to present my views on the sustainable harnessing and advancement of nuclear energy for transforming India, which the short form is Shanti. And I think this is an oxymoron, sir. Nuclear energy has nothing to do with Shanti. You know, the powers that you deal with are extremely dangerous. So I think this is an oxymoron. Sir, the first thing that I want to start with is motivation, sir. Now, irrespective of being from wherever politics we are, the motivation is simple, is very different for private enterprise, and it's completely different for public enterprise, sir. Now, the private sector is answerable to the shareholders, sir. Every year, the private sector's pursuit is the pursuit of profit through economy and through business. It's always profit at the end of the day. So the bottom line matters for the private sector, irrespective of in any other business, sir. We have seen it in warfare scenarios. We have seen it in where humans have gone to inhuman ways to seek profit. So private enterprise in this particular scenario, it's still pursuit of profit, where public sector has a different motivation, sir. Public sector, it's state obligation. It's the obligation of the state. It's the prestige of the state to preserve and nurture and to showcase to the world that where I want to explain to the members of the House is safety. Now, the power of plutonium-239, there are a number of fuels, sir, but an isotope, which is a variation of the nuclear fuel, plutonium-239, which is actually used by India in the fast breeder reactors in the country, we have got very good expertise, has been the fuel, sir. Now, safety-wise, a lot of members don't know that there's something called the half-life period of this material, sir. And half-life period is the amount of time required for the energy to be reduced into half. So if you produce 1 kilowatt, if 1 gram of fuel produces 1 megawatt of power, that 1 gram to reduce to 500 kilowatts, sir, takes 24,100 years, sir. 24,000 years, sir. We are not even, forget 5 years, 10 years, 24,000 years, sir. One small incident that on this, of course, the government is pursuing on the safety also. One small error is an error of 24,000 years, sir. It is epochs. So also, I'm finishing, sir. Last point, the geological storage of spent fuel in this country. We have all got geological storage, sir. Geological storage is the storage where you keep this fuel. Spent fuel, which can't be given outside, is approximately 10,000 years, sir. Forget about the policy continuity on 50 years, 100 years. 10,000 years, are you going to have a policy continuity? There are a number of risks, sir. I'm finishing last point, sir. The number of risks in this bill where the government's intention is to bring up innovation, bring up energy production. I think the government is at risk in terms of safety, in terms of statutory routes, and in terms of getting our engineers to actually come up to date. So I request the government to take note that there is a law